Well then.
He's yelling at me.
Read the chat, man. I did. Sometimes I choose not to answer. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't scroll up right now. That's why, you know, that happens sometimes.
Let me see if I can build these floors.
I missed a joke. Now you make me sad.
I can't build. I don't have it unlocked yet. Good deal. Make the gem storage. But I can't make stone floors and stuff.
Oh, not yet. We talk about orders and blah blah blah.
An achievement for sure.
I could relocate.
Can I make my sword? No. Maybe. Copper.
Oh, that's very cool. I wish I had those. Need leather.
How much?
Oh, I have enough.
Oh.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's right, because it already took mine.
inventory is shared when all floors in this room are covered with treasury flooring, allowing them to be used for building and crafting anywhere in the castle. How do I get this treasury flooring?
How indeed.
You got interior growing plots?
Yep.
How'd you get those? By killing someone?
Nope.
A new recipe?
I know. A new recipe. Use the research table, it looks like.
Which I don't have.
Don't have. Which I need to make because I have the forge now. I have a forge, so I need to make things. All right, Megalyn, okay?
Huh?
Okay, all right. All right, I'm glad we agree.
Can be upgraded to a higher quality at a gem cutting table. Cool. You know, missing resources. Plant fiber. Oh, okay.
What is the deal?
This will not
Alright.
work.
So, I need walls and apparently I need research table. Got an achievement.
Exactly. Chop chop. Mat gathering is such a specific fulfilling itch in this game for me. Relaxing. I feel the same way. I think it's because I know I get to build. I too am very much a builder. So it's very nice. I guess who it is.
I cannot build here.
No, I need more resources.
You what?
I was saying, guess who it is? Then you never replied.
Oh. What? In chat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yo.
Oh my.
Real. How's it going? We gotta get you in here eventually here. I will be your
Pat. Okay. Nice. Whoa, man, I'm just doing house things, okay? Let's see. Hopping for an hour, I messed up. I'd be so much in the building mines if I played again. Oh, well, you know.
What's up?
What's up? The rookies are here.
Wow.
Oh, why you gotta say it like that?
Because
Feel attacked.
makes my life
What's
harder.
sworn in that?
The
The
rookie-
rookies.
The rookies.
You want these rookies. You need these rookies.
Of course, to train them into non-rookies.
Exactly. I'm just eating pizza in my coffin.
Oh, that's good.
Trying to find my way home.
Oh, that sounds sad.
It's like homeward bound.
Oh, don't go there.
Make sure you take the
I
portal.
got my wife left me at the teleporter, and I have to find my way all the way to the new home.
Oh, please. I didn't leave you there. That was not my
I
choice.
am missing key ingredients.
You have a wife already?
Pretty close.
Let's say, Stacy, get him. Get him.
Get him?
Yeah, because, you know, he didn't marry you, he married someone else.
Oh, I see. Bad choice, man.
Well, you guys got to see a little bit of my production here. I have sun potions now.
What's that?
Yep. I'm assuming cat stuff. I might be able to be on for about an hour to estimate a small. Huh? Whoa.
Do it, Rio. Do it.
Whoa,
Zoom,
whoa, whoa.
zoom, zoom.
Don't listen to the rookies.
Wow. Why not?
Hmm?
Why not? You don't want Rio to come on?
This is not a democratic coven, okay? We can't just build willy-nilly. We're conquering the world.
Okay.
Let's go through, you know, rookie training, you know. All kinds of stuff to disencourage her to come on. But that's crazy
I'm
now.
sorry. I forgot. We're not a friendly coven. Never mind. Forget what I said.
There we go. This is so crazy. You can put gardens inside now.
Wait, what? Say that again. Come again.
You can grow things inside.
Did you have to do something special to put a plot inside on the ground? Or
You
they
couldn't.
just
You
let
couldn't.
you do that?
You couldn't do that before. Before you had to
Yeah.
actually make like this. What I was creating, like an outside spot, and then like run really fast to farm it during the sunlight. But now you can do it inside. It looks like. Look at that.
That's wonderful.
Everything in internal darkness.
Hmm.
But I have the Shadewalker vest now, and the Marauder gloves.
I know. You guys have like nice fancy clothes and glass.
Galask.
Yes.
Yeah, Rio, I like to make a garden outside and put walls around it so it's like the center courtyard. Maybe you should tell Jim what you got.
Hmm?
You should
But
tell
the-
Jim what you got today.
I tried to buy a Lego set of Pirates of the Caribbean Black Pearl.
Oh my.
And he gave me the wrong set, so that's why I have to leave in an hour so that he can give me the right one.
Why?
Yeah.
Well,
Why not?
the cool thing is, though, now you can make a garden on top of the roof. So you can be even closer to the sky. For whatever reason, a vampire would want to do that. That sucks. I hate when that happens. At least now you can, go get your stuff.
It's been a difficult day, I'll say that.
Oh yeah? Why is
I
that?
had jury duty today too, and I have to go back tomorrow.
Oh, they picked you?
Not officially, not yet, but they're not done with the picking process.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're dragging you along, leading you on.
Yeah, it's not the one day, one thing anymore for the county that he's in.
That's
No,
messed.
it is.
Oh.
They're just breaking the rules then? Wow.
It's like there's like exceptions to that in a way.
Yeah. I hear you on that one.
Convenient.
Maybe that's where he found the other woman.
Uh,
I don't know when he would have had time because he had lunch with me.
Oh. Man, he's fast.
That means you spent even less time.
Marcus, that was 8 minutes. You had 8.
What were you doing for those 8 minutes? Where be the wifey?
I do not know.
She wandered off.
She does wander halls. That is true.
I need to make rats.
That's one thing I'm missing, which I need a lot of. Yeah, I feel that. Last time I played, I had an indoor garden built inside my castle. Really? You played a little,
Quote,
quote unquote, yeah. No, but like now you can like really do that, and you can build on rooftops. That means you can build on rooftops. It means you can have like a whole floor dedicated, which
Yeah, I'm
is
excited.
amazing. Yeah.
That means I can put like windows and like an outside what's it called? Well, I guess it would have, but no, I can do it this way. I can do like a little outside oh my gosh. What's the balcony, and like put rose bushes and stuff on there.
They actually have a balcony thing now, like a thing to actually make a balcony.
What?
Yeah. You can do a lot of cool things.
Oh my god. Goodbye, guys.
Yeah.
I completely forgot for a brief moment that I owned a Switch
Wow.
because I was like, oh, when I'm traveling, how am I going to play Hunt? Because I don't know where my other laptop is, and I don't think it can handle Hunt. So I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I talking about? I have
Steam
a
Deck?
Steam Deck. It's way better than any laptop.
Yo.
I just need to bring like a monitor and a mouse and keyboard.
Well, it might not work. I think it does work. Last time I checked, I think it does work.
What?
I think with the new update, it works.
What works?
Hunt. Yeah.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about that. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Courtyard full of lethal plants. Yes, that's how you do it. Yes. I approve this. But yeah, it was just a funny moment because I was like kind of stressing about it. I was like, oh, I still want to be able to be on Discord and do all these things. I'm like, what am I talking about? I have a Steam Deck. Wonderful, wonderful. purchase. Hmm. I've got to message you, Jim.
All right, friends, I have to take care of something, so I'm gonna be a little quiet. So you have time to prepare. Feel free to come by and admire the castle under construction. Close the door just so you can see the full effect.
Okay, cool. And I've left you some messages for later.
Okay.
Jim, I don't think you're muted. Is there a phone ringing? Alas, the ranch is gone.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I've gone through a lot of bottles already. What are you doing in my base?
Checking it out.
Hi. It's not much to look at right now. If I,
I don't remember if I could jump to mine from yours or from yours to mine.
yeah, it's from yours to mine.
Lay down some roots.
Whose campfire is that?
It's just a militia skirmisher, you know.
Oh, okay, I'll come help.
Very lethal people. No big. I don't have to mess with them right now.
Okay. Then you let me know when you're ready. I think I'm eating this pizza too fast, but I was really hungry.
Is there such thing as too fast?
Mm-hmm. When it starts to hurt. I may leave my coffin now. I need to start making some rats. Rat farm.
Working on a rat farm.
Mm-hmm. Gotta make one.
Looks like Jim is lord of the rats over there.
I know. Guess for now I'll just build a little corner. Corner for the rats. I need so much stone. It's fine, they're helping, exactly. They're cleaning the floors.
Like a rat Roomba.
Mm-hmm. Man, I've got to turn your volume up. You are so
No, son, don't rise. It's
Ah.
not time for that yet.
Eat the burns. Ouch. Oh, okay, bye. See you next time.
Bye.
Too big. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, dude, it pauses the misbracer automatically at night now.
Yeah.
We're spoiled now.
Basic vampire rights, okay?
I or no?
No, I was moving. Why, you need some help?
Just seeing if you'd be ready to help take out these fools that are squatting on my land.
Okay. Yeah, give me just a second.
Trying to lay down floor so that things don't spawn.
Mm-hmm. I think your mic got shanghaied again. Because I'm coming through it when I clear my throat.
Let me double check.
I don't even hear you now.
Hello?
Yeah, there's just a delay for some reason.
Should be correct.
Okay, maybe it was just because of the angle of the mic.
I think I need to my up a bit. Browser. The volume was kind of loud. Is that better?
You're gonna have to talk a bit more for me to determine that.
I changed my settings. Is this better at all?
Yeah.
You.
Okay, hi, I'm here. You're gonna have to speak up more if you want your mic to catch you now.
I was just asking if you were ready. It seems that
Yeah.
you are.
Now.
You. Such a nice white wolf.
Thanks. Oh, hi, dear. Yes, Q, I know, but I'm hearing him in Discord clipping. Like, not, like, I can hear what he's saying in the room versus what's happening on Discord. Jim said he'd BRB. He had to handle some house something. So we're just running around.
Are you gonna hop on for a minute, Q, or is he?
Like, you come through completely clear, Gib, when you're actually, like, speaking up, but as soon as you, like, drop the end of your sentences, it loses it. Ooh, something happened over here. Oh, it's a treant.
Niche. It's... Should be a little better.
Okay. Just lurking. Lurka-lurkin. Turka-lurkin. Hello, humans. I need your blood. mean? Is my weapon breaking? No. Ooh lally, golly, what a day. Oh, Q, I gotta send you a picture. Oh, plant! Bad plant! In a minute when I'm done fighting for my life. The poison. Oh no, the sun. No. I sent you a picture.
You sent me a picture?
No, I said Q to the Q. I sent
Q sent the picture.
I sent a picture to Q.
Oh, and Rio's going.
Rio is
I
gone.
rise.
Wah.
Oh my god.
Too many humans.
All right. So, did you do any transfers?
Transfers of what?
What you learned last time?
No, I've been eating pizza.
Okay.
Now I'm back out. He started building his castle.
I clear out the squatters.
Well, don't do that.
Don't do it. It's already done.
Oh, darn.
Well, Stacy helped me because they were way too high of level for me to take on by myself.
That's okay. Again, that was my focus. I had to step away. But yes, in the future, I want to see you guys do that together
Okay.
and judge harshly,
Okay.
as a good friend would do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "What is his problem?" My problem is rookies.
Because
Okay. I'm not part of this fight. Let's try to get to my base.
Yes, be the squad trainer from Valkyrie 1. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it has to be. You're one closer.
Vampire.
Exactly. In the vampiric version. So cool. Alright, so Stacey, you didn't learn anything from last time? That long conversation with
I
Christian?
did. I just haven't had a chance to have a conversation.
But that's what people do when they're eating. They chat.
No, I was eating.
eating in his ear the whole time, just like chomp, 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 chomp.
No, I was muted. That's the kind of the
So
whole point.
you
'cause I didn't want
ignored
that all
him?
over stream.
Ignoring your fiance on a cooperative game? Say it ain't so, Stacy.
I was not ignoring him.
Then why'd you mute him? Why did you have
I didn't
polite
mute him.
chit
I
chat
was mute.
while eating dinner?
Oh my god, I did not have polite chit chat. I was talking to the stream.
But that, okay, wait. So you talked to the stream, but not your fiance?
He was talking.
You can't win. You will never win. Anyway, point is, Gib, where we left off, right, is we were talking about teamwork, right?
Yeah.
You know, teamwork actually affects, you know, your building.
Teamwork affects your building.
Building your castle, building your gear, building the order in which you get these things.
Okay.
Did you know that?
No, I did not really think about it like that.
No one does. No one does. Oh yeah, that's the one I need. Because I need bones.
So why would it affect the order in which you get things? I thought that was pretty much the order that's set.
See, Gib, this is why I like you. You ask the questions. Why would that matter? Okay, let's explore this. Why does it matter? How about you come and find me, and we will chat about it, like good old
Okay.
fellows.
Just to let you know, I've got to leave in about 10 minutes.
Then we won't chat about it because you hate. Okay. Okay, so anyway, I can have fun with it, but you go in 10 minutes, so I won't have fun with it. But yes, when you're cooperating, when you're playing a co-op game, right?
Yeah.
It actually matters how you build and in what order you build, so you can help each other grow. The common mistake is that everyone doesn't want to be a burden, right? I don't want to be a burden
Yeah,
to
I
my
just kind of
teammate.
want to catch up to where you guys are at so that I can participate.
Okay, that creates a burden that's almost irreversible. Okay, can you see how that might be the case? Because you would think it's the opposite. Oh, I caught up to you guys, so I'm with you guys. I'm not a burden, right?
Right.
But in essence, you are a burden, right? Because you cemented certain traits. You know, like
Your
that when
items are
it's-
not coming through.
Say what?
So that when it's time to build like more, like I would continue building the way that I would by myself when everybody else has kind of set a different standard for themselves.
Yeah, exactly. You learn to play by yourself, so you enforce playing by yourself. You're not thinking like it. Like I see it in the fighting, like Chrisani, Lala, and Stacey. Like it was really funny. You should watch the VOD if you have time, because they were like, "Did I do something wrong?" And the answer is, of course, always yes. But but they didn't realize, like, in doing all those things, they learned. Even their fighting became like a solo mentality. So even though they were together, they did not help each other. But they saw it as playing together.
We did help each other, just not with
Wow.
everything.
Wow. I'm gonna say no. And who's always right?
Jim, he's our man.
He's the guy that we don't want to play with anymore. The reason I say that is because you guys don't do any team tactics. You quote unquote help each other. You don't block for each other. You don't dodge for each other. You don't set up fights for each other. You use the jug strat. That's it. And it's a very basic form. But anyway, I'm getting off track because Wanda over here just wants to always say that I'm wrong.
Did you say Juan?
Wanda.
Wanda,
Oh,
yeah.
Wanda.
Maybe my mic's being all weird. Who knows? But anyway, but that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it is better that you do those things together. Because I let Crescendi lead, and Crescendi's like, that's weird because normally I lead. I was like, no, do what you want. What do you think is the best choice? And Crescendi's like, we're going to go get copper. I'm like, okay, go get some copper. Because obviously you want the copper weapons, right?
Right.
Okay. Never realizing Stacy didn't even put on her upgraded gear. Never realized that Stacy wasn't fully prepared. Because they were getting copper, so they were doing the thing, right?
Yeah.
And they were technically working together, right? But Stacy did not grow because Stacy learned to struggle. Stacy and Lala learned how to struggle better. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, like, that's the short end of the stick. How they fight and how they were fighting is they were struggling. And so every fight's always going to be a struggle. You're going to burn out eventually, you know? Because who likes struggling, you know? But at the same time, if, like, what you're doing where you quote-unquote catch up, right? You're going to get used to doing everything by yourself. But a lot of people... Whoa.
Stacy, whoa.
You can't teach
wanted
here?
to add something. I wanted to add something that you told us that night, too, about catching up.
Okay, what's that? That's a... Hey,
That
Stacy.
you're...
Hey, Stacy, step on this thing. This looks suspicious.
No. That's obviously a trap. Oh my god.
It was a trap.
That kind of trap.
Oh, what the heck?
See?
Ouches.
See, that's working together.
Getting somebody else to step on the trap.
Yeah. So when they ambushed her, I ambushed them.
Yeah. The ambushers became the ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I walked around the trap, and then I got they're like, "Oh, you found our hiding
Making a
spot."
dent.
All I was gonna say was that you had mentioned that the way that time goes and availability were in some aspects always gonna be behind, but that's why like we're a team because you can put more hours into this game than we can.
Again,
So
that's how you perceive it, but we're not even gonna touch that yet. So
okay.
the point is, Gib, right? Everything she's saying, that's why I'm talking to you the way I am, right? I know everyone has limited things of time, right? So letting you guys learn the hard way may be fun, but it would take you like 3 times as long as it would me, right?
Yeah,
Hence why,
it does.
yeah, hence why there's a lot of times where I'm like, okay, you do this, you guys are doing this, like I take control of the situation, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy. And see, she didn't cover me. She didn't cover me. How dare? The boost hit me.
How are they supposed to cover you? Your shield's ahead of you.
Messed up. Anyway, point is, how if you have the mentality of a teammate, right? Then you will make choices based on that. That sounds super simple, right? But it's actually a lot harder than people think, right? Because part of that mentality is you accept being a burden to your teammates.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to be a burden. Well, that's the whole point. A teammate will see you at your best and your worst. That's like kind of the whole point, you know? So that's what I'm saying. You clearing something out by yourself, you building by yourself. Like, guess what's going to happen when you're with everyone else?
Are we fighting by myself?
Exactly. Even though there's 7 people there. Hence why when we first started playing, that's why I was always kind of like giving that look. And everyone's like, what's wrong? It's like, because you're all fighting by yourself. Even though you're in a pack of 3. You know what I mean? So that's all really what the lecture was, right? And when I started showing it, because they, again, I do play a lot of supportive roles. So it's like, oh, Jim's always supporting and I want to do that. Okay, cool. Then you lean towards that. You lean towards the order. So for example, I know the team needs storage and it needs like production, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I picked my V-Bloods based on it. Right? So I picked mobility. Like the game kind of shows you that too. Like, hey, pick mobility, right? And then when it gives you more choices, everyone's like, oh, I need this technology because I want to build this. I want to build this. Versus the team needs this because this person's bad at this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we intentionally lean into the burden to the weakest player to bring that player up. Then we find the next weak player and bring them up. And so we're in essence always getting stronger, but stronger together. That's why I judge everyone how they fight, you know? Because I should be able to run to Wanda over here, right? As I do Meg or Q, and she would take that immediately as, okay, if Jim's running to me, he's defenseless, right? He must not have a skill or something. So she would counter for me. But when I do that with you guys, right? You guys kind of just let me run by and get killed. It's like interfere, you know? But again, that only happens when you start thinking that way. Okay, I'm part of a team. I'm not here to showboat, you know? I'm not here to prove I'm the best, you know?
Lydia's coming.
Exactly. So what Stacy's doing is bad.
What?
Yeah. Why do you want Lydia?
Around the corner. I don't want her. I'm just warning you that she is on the road. That's all.
Am I on the
Am
I on the road?
No.
Am I scouting?
No, you're gathering.
Yeah. So I'm not going to go to the road, so it doesn't matter. If you saw me go into the road, then yeah, you say it. Now that may seem like a nitpick, but it's not. It's shared goals. You know what I mean? If we're gathering, right, we don't care about the V-Bloods, right?
I'm just saying that sometimes if you're close enough to the road, even when you're gathering, they'll still aggro. So.
Okay, so this is a perfect example of what I'm saying, right?
Okay.
You say that to a rookie, what's the rookie gonna say?
Are you about to fight her or?
Okay, no, but think like a rookie, right? So
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think a rookie would say. They'd be like, "Are you bringing that up because you're gonna fight her?
okay,
Bringing that up because you don't want me to aggro her?" I would be confused.
okay, cool. You'd be confused. Okay, that's usually what I'm trying to get at. Rookies are either really eager for power, right, or they're really eager to, you know, fight or get people killed, right? That's why you always hear me kind of criticizing someone when they're like, "Oh, there's a V-Blood." That's not our goal, you know? And that's why you get a lot of new players like Meg. I think it was Meg or Q. One of them thought the solution was just get all the technology, right? Just go unlock all the technology, right?
Yeah.
But then they didn't know what to do. They actually had all this technology and it took them longer to understand what's going on. Because they didn't understand what they needed. They were just like, I got all the technology, what now? You know?
Yep.
That's why I'm always saying, like, understand what you need, you know? So, for example, Stacy, what do you need?
Actually, in order to progress for research, I do need one more V-Blood.
Can you fight yet?
Could probably use. Actually, I don't think I can get better weapons right now unless I have whetstones. So I think I need whetstones in order to get better.
But the question is, can you fight? Because I can turn on the PvP mode where you can fight me. So if I fought you, you think it would be a good fight?
No.
Why not? You look menacing.
Because I can hack and slash and I can, jug strap, but that's kind of it.
So you can't fight, right?
Yeah, that's why I said.
But you want to progress the game, which makes the game harder, pushing you against other difficult V-Bloods. So, Gib, this is my point, right? In multiplayer games, it's not fighting, it's mobbing. They want to mob a target in hopes they win so they can get more powerful. Never learning how to fight. Never learning, because that's why I even say that. If you fought me, how would it be, right? That's why we like to Mechabellum, right?
Yeah.
It's because you get to really learn. Like, how was it to fight me, Gib?
You were pretty unpredictable, and you countered me really well.
Okay. How was it to fight Pat? Be careful. Here, listen to this. You'll be like, you better not say it.
When I had him on his back leg, he was countering me really well, but I was keeping up with it. It was a much better like fight. But like when I would mess up on the little things, he would punish me really hard.
Okay. But the whole point is, I saw you improve greatly. This is my roundabout way of saying you did really well. I saw that, you know. And Stacy did really well. Stacy and I had really nice fights, right? So that's why I know Stacy's capable of fighting in here. That's why when she doesn't, I give her a bunch of stuff, you know. So that's all I'm trying to say. Like, you're hearing it firsthand right now. Where Stacy's like, oh, there's a person already making the rookie things. Oh, there's a V-blood. Let's go get it. Why? What are you going to use that for? Do you even know the rewards? No, I just want the power. I want the skills. That creates very...
I think she was just telling you because she didn't want you to aggro it on accident, but
no,
I could see why you would take it that way too.
Well, and that's the other thing too. I play all the time, you know. I don't touch grass as much as you guys, you know.
Yeah.
But so I would know how to stay out of aggro. That's why I never believe when they're like, "Oh, I'm just telling you." No. I play all day, every day. You know. You guys want that, but anyway, that's the really short version of it.
That's sweet.
Yeah, exactly. They want the sweet power. And last time we talked, I saw that Christiani and Lala don't know how to fight either. They rely on their magic way too much. And that's why the fights are harder.
Gotcha.
Yep. So that's why I don't want you to build. I want to bother
I require
you.
more resources to make that.
So, for example, Stacy, is Stacy back at her computer yet?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. How many salves do you have?
5.
Good. See, that's a good thing. Nope. Nope.
No.
Nope. Okay, fight the bear. Nope. Nope. Nope.
No, I needed that.
I know. I'm gonna get this other bear. I want you to fight the bear.
Okay, give me a second, Jim. I
Okay.
just need a second.
You go for it. Anyway, the point is what I'm trying to show her right now, Gip, right?
He's not listening. You good? Hold on a second, Jim.
Hold in.
Stuff is happening.
I thought it was just you. Cut some trees.
My mom was asking me important things.
It's all good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hate you guys. Don't worry. I only joke about it.
I only
Okay.
joke about that.
Red day.
Look, the point is when you fight.
Yeah, you want me to fight without my magic.
Okay, but here's the critiques. Like, if we're being real, here's the critiques. A,
Yeah.
you moved forward into the sun. That's bad. You had range on him. You didn't have to move forward. B, you rely on your magic way too much. That's why you can't take out multiple numbers because you use them.
Unfortunately, I have to go, but I will be back.
Okay, that's all good. I'm gonna just yell at your fiance.
Yeah, when I use my magic, then everything's on cooldown.
Well, no, you again. How you use it, that's what you use it for. Lala, you playing Lala? I'm loving listening to this. Me too, says Lala. That's funny. All right, no problem. How you move, where you go, right? That all serves what you do. What does that mean, what I just said?
What you do, where you move, that all what?
Okay. What it means, right, is you and a lot of other people like to do the pee-pee dance. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Pat has already proven that that's his strat, right? So I don't give him guff for that because I can see it's intentional. But you guys waste your movement.
Mm-hmm.
You really waste it, and that's why you're always down, or we always have to view you as liabilities, right? The bear was coming in at you. That's why I critiqued. Why did you walk into the sun? You're only making your life harder, and you're gonna have to move more. Which immediately after you did that, you shadow walked. If we got ambushed during that point, you have no magic, you have no answers. You would be annihilated. You used all your skills at once against him. And again, if I had more confidence in your fighting, right, which we have already established, you don't really know how to fight. You just, yeah, you're cementing bad habits. Shoot. See, that's a waste. See, look, easy dodge. Don't have to do anything. See, don't have to use magic. All right, ready to shadow bolt him?
Yes.
Okay, do it. Okay, stop.
Oh, he was feedable.
Yes, he was.
Sad.
But do you see what I'm saying? Like, the point is, that's you and I fighting as one person. Because you waited for me. We're controlling where he goes. So look, drew him down here to our kill zone. Now, if you memorize this, you're never going to be able to get it. It's a mentality thing. Do you get that? Don't say yes if you don't.
I do.
Okay. Go kill that bear without magic.
Okay.
You can pick those up. Those are yours. Ow. Alright, go for it. No, feed him. Feed. What are you doing?
Oh, he's only 6%.
Okay, there's 2 more lessons. That's my stuff. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye, Lala.
Later, Lala. I know I will have fun. You know? You still have you still have a problem listening. I know you still have a problem listening, and you still have, in my opinion, you put advantage over survival. That's why you have so many problems, you know. And that's why I told you to do that. And you're literally practicing right now. Can you listen? Can you move? Can you gather? Can you play as one person? Yes, as long as someone watches you. So right now, you're a bona fide burden. High five.
Capital B.
Fun though, right?
I mean, it is. I mean, I feel bad, but it's still fun.
All right, take all these wolves out without magic.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
Good. Yep. See? You can do it. The thing about you guys is you guys get arrogant. You get arrogant and you get too comfortable.
Well, I also noticed that a lot of like the PP dance, as you say, and the use of spells comes from panicking rather than just kind of like walking and assessing and seeing.
What you're trying to be cool about is, yes, you're explaining skill versus spray and pray.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I know that's what you're saying. But that's the thing about you, right? You know that, but you still do it. You get what I'm saying? So it's cool that you know that, but that's kind of like, it doesn't matter to me because I constantly see that you know that and you constantly panic anyway because you don't trust your skill. So take out the moose.
With no magic?
Use whatever you want.
Man.
So this is, so again, like usual, you are good with solo play. Okay? You know how to do solo play. Right? You just don't know how to do
Right.
team play.
Right. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? It's loot from somebody.
Well, yeah, the
Is
wolves
that an
kills.
unsullied?
Yes, it is.
I thought that is what that looked like. Oh, you have the freeze.
Okay, so see, pretty cool. I'm a pretty cool, right?
Right.
Answer is no. That wasn't Meg. How dare you, Q? That was me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I
Thank
keep.
you.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, I was totally silent, so I thought it was Meg. That's how
how-
she does it.
That's how cool I am. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, look, Stacy, the whole point is the reason why you always feel like, oh, you know, I'm helping, but you're not, right? It's because I fight just like you. You mimic what I do, which is cool. You know how to fight because you see me do it, you see others do it, and then you replicate it. Okay. It's a good thing. I just wish you would replicate the teamwork. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So, for example, the blocking. Again, with you, it always sounds like nitpicking. I think that's why it doesn't stick, right? But again, I nitpick because you always go off the reservation. For example, you're very far behind me.
What do you mean?
You're far behind me, so when I react, you're too late to react. You know what we're doing?
No.
Why didn't you ask?
Well, you're out and about, so we're either hunting or gathering, and I was just gonna follow you to see which one it was.
Yeah, but why did you ask?
Didn't really occur to me to ask.
Exactly. Vault him, please. See, that's teamwork. You distracted him so I could kill him. And that's Jug. Did you see how that worked? You took no damage,
Yes.
I took no damage. We only had to use one bolt, and we took out 3 guys. Now again, if this annoys you, we don't have to do it.
No, it doesn't. I'm just focused.
Well, you have to be loose, because if you're too focused, you're not going to hear me.
Oh.
But if you're too loose, you're not going to listen.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying teamwork is a burden, but it's a burden worth it. So we're going to have this fight, okay? Try to work with me, okay? So bolt the top one. You're already late. Ow.
Okay.
Still fighting by yourself. You want to move them towards me or towards you. Be near me. Hit her. There's your chance. See, I took a bullet for you. You lose all your confidence when you start fighting in a team setting.
I am also having a hard time actually hearing you.
Why is that?
I don't know, like when you said bolt, I didn't understand. I didn't hear what you said. Oh, there's more.
Who wants a 58? No. Okay.
I don't.
I know. Okay, that's another thing, Stacy. When I'm asking who wants a 58, don't kill the target when I'm seeing if anyone needs it. It's another reason why I say you play too much on your own, right?
Mm-hmm.
Avoid. That's why I teach you to dodge. Stacey hates me. She's now like regretting playing.
No, I don't. I saw that I was the one who needed it, so I took it without saying that I needed it.
Yeah, do you see why
Thank you.
Hmm?
You need some weapons or gear?
I need it all. I don't even have a castle right now. I don't even have enough stone to build a castle.
Come over to MegCorp.
Wow. I'm being summoned.
You can do that. You two know this
For
stuff.
the bride?
For the bride. She ain't a bride anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim was saying because we know how to like use the you know we've proven our metal. And in a matter of speaking, he says that we can have some free gear as reward if you would like.
Okay,
I've
do you
got
see
some extras?
Do you see how I was team playing and you weren't? Can you see it or no?
No.
Okay. Swing. Keep swinging. Okay, so if I swing, you're gonna get hit too, right?
No.
We're
Where's your
pretending.
friendly fire? Oh.
Would you like there to be?
No.
Okay, look, my point is,
Yes, I'm in your range.
Okay. So you're constantly moving around to stay away from the enemy attacking you like this. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Where was I?
I mean, you did move around, but I couldn't describe how.
Okay. Well, when you watch this VOD, you're going to see that I was in front of the archer the whole time.
Okay.
All right? I wanted the archer to shoot me. Why is that?
Usually if you want to get shot by the archer, it's to counter it so that it damages itself,
I'm back.
but also to block.
Mm-hmm. The block. If you attacked me, you'd be frozen, right?
Right, yeah. Anybody attacking you will get frozen.
Okay.
with that.
But if you attacked me and I did this, right? The enemies attacked the shadow, right?
Mhm.
Which allowed you and Q to attack them.
Mhm.
That's why I say they and me team fight, you don't. You use your counter when you're in trouble. You use your dodge when you're in trouble. You don't use it for the protection of your teammates. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You understand you're learning how to fight as a team right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So look, I'm in his face. So that's when you can attack him. Alright? So that'll shadow walk.
Ow.
See? It allows me to attack. I shadow walk. That's how you do it. Make sense?
Yes.
Again, it sounds like you're being scolded. Think of your like fiance naked or something. Yes, Twitchverse, I said it. Because it makes everyone giggle.
Talk about that kind of stuff.
See,
on
she's
stream.
just I didn't say talk about it, I just said think about it.
Inappropriate.
I
I
just
know,
said
but you
think-
mentioned the naked word.
Oh my god, you can't say naked on stream. That would be the day.
I'm just kidding, but yeah, it might actually offend some people.
It shouldn't. If it does, I'm very curious why. But I don't want to know, to be honest. So, do you know what we're doing yet?
Training to team fight.
Nope. I'm looking for technology.
What
And on my-
technology?
See?
Huh?
See how many questions there are?
Oh boy. No, don't bite me.
Oh, there he is. That's who I was looking for.
Oh, that dude. No!
Want a taste of pork?
Oh, I missed those.
So you're gonna try to stay near me. Yep, and try not to
Yep.
die. after the main dude. Oh, that hurts. Oh, so annoying. I have to heal. Stay on him.
He wants you. Here, buddy. Oh. Ow. No, he got me.
No.
I cannot go on.
The weedy
He's different.
skull bomb thing hurts.
I'll be right back.
Meow was right, buddy.
My blood reserves run low.
Yeah, Derek decided to have a can of tuna. So the cats were like, oh, where is it? We want it.
You know how to tell when someone's out of blood?
No, because I can't click on you.
No. It's a cloud that hovers over them.
Oh, the red.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look at the VOD because I didn't see any red over you.
Point to Stacy right now. The confidence is very low that you will learn these things. You know why?
No.
Because that's how it works. You earn trust from your teammates. If you expect your team to always trust you with you doing nothing, then that's a toxic thing. Okay.
Okay.
You accept that they expect nothing of you, and then when you do things, they will notice. Even if you fail, it's still gonna go in the right direction because they're seeing you try. I saw that you did employ those tactics. I saw that you were trying them. That's good. Now do it every time, and then people will trust. Even when it seems stupid. Oh, man. Buddy, I'm sorry. I can't get you any tuna. I'm not that kind of cool dude.
Have you ever seen the red cloudy haze over a teammate?
Yes, I have. But see, you see how you're
Okay.
obsessing?
No, I was just curious.
But you see how
'Cause
you're
I
obsessing?
haven't seen it before. I'm just curious.
Now I'm getting shot.
Oh, too close. She's gonna hit me. Yeah. Come here.
Ow.
Okay.
Ow.
Together, our castles make the Triforce.
No.
Not learning. Not learning. Again, you want to be a forever rookie?
No.
Okay. What will help you not be a forever rookie?
I have risen again. My blood, restore my body.
Don't know, huh?
Well, I was going to say learning how to fight as a team, but that's rather generalized.
Mentality. Mentality is how you're. That's what determines. Same thing in Dota. We joke that it takes like 2,000 hours, but it pretty much on average takes 2,000 hours for a Dota player to have a winning mentality because of how demoralizing that game is. Same thing here. You were dying and you walked into something that you knew was going to kill you, right? You accept the loss. That's what makes you a rookie. Rookies accept the loss and they accept the learning experience. That's why
I wasn't able to heal.
that doesn't matter. That's you again, that's still a rookie mentality. There's no healing. This is a duo. There's no healing for you or me.
Yeah.
So you just gotta get good. Can't get hit. But I can tell when you like lose heart and when you don't. So I'm telling you, what keeps you a forever rookie is the mentality. That's why you're still the same. You still play Dota the same way because you accept that it will never change. That's why some days you do really well because you're like, oh, I'm gonna win today, and then you do. But on the days where you're like,
I didn't have that mentality about the golem.
am I right or are you right?
I'm just
Whose team is it?
yours. I know I wasn't gonna say that,
Yeah,
but
I know.
that would be weird.
Yeah.
We all know
We
what
know
we're
where it
thinking.
is.
Oh yeah, no. Remember
what
the
the real
Titans
question
is
is.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing. If you haven't seen it Twitch first, you really should. It's amazing. But that's the truth.
There is no space in my inventory.
Here, you can have this as a gift because you're doing so well.
I wasn't like trying to argue with you or anything, but like when we saw
That
the golem, I
is
wasn't worried that we were gonna not win.
I wasn't trying to argue with you, but I'm going to continue saying what I was right. You don't have to wait to be asked, you know. You can jump in whenever you want. You can practice whenever you want. You don't have to wait. Moon's like, it's time. Now she's an hour early. It's like, give me the food. You know what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's really up to you. But yeah, like we have fun teasing because that's the point. It takes time to practice, so teasing's harmless. You know?
Yep.
But some people take it seriously, like you. And you shouldn't. And
I'm not taking it seriously.
I'm just saying, and usually do. What did I say about trust? What did I say about trust? It comes when it's earned. So like if you don't take it too seriously starting from now, then cool, then no one's gonna make that joke. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. You do lose.
Yeah. They'll look like the fool if they make that joke. It's
Yeah.
like, what are you talking about?
Exactly.
You can hear Pat just say it. What are you talking about?
Exactly. Let your actions be your defense, not fancy words. You know? But that's what I'm trying to say. This guy keeps moving around. House really wants that tuna. It really does. There you go. So this is real practice, right? Because you're practicing, you're going through, getting yelled at. It's all good. But that's how you play as a team. That's what I'm saying. What your future hubby is doing is wrong in my opinion, because it reinforces the solo mentality, just like you've reinforced the solo mentality. You help each other by guarding, blocking, positioning yourself into helping your friends be more opportune, literally taking hits so no one else gets hit. Just like when we were playing Hunt, I was like, just get in there and shoot him. That was teamwork, because even if he did kill you, Pat was right behind him.
Yeah.
You guys gotta get out of the habit of going in one by one and being like, oh, I died, it's so much fun. Oh, because it really isn't. Yes, mine.
Thought he went flying.
He did. Tracking this guy down is always such a nuisance. Okay, what do I get? Increase healing received. Ooh. And increase all resistance. This is from Creature Blood. Increases my health. I love it. Oh my god. Bite heals you for 5% of your max health and temporary increases your attack speed. Boost all above effects by 20%. That's insane. And increase the maximum cap of blood effects with an equal amount. Insane. I need to get a wine cellar. But do you get what I'm saying, Stacy? Like, you're not just saying like, aha, I get you, or like, do you see where like the logic comes from?
Yeah, I see the logic.
Okay. Now, do you agree with it, or are you just like, I have to do it because Jim said it?
No, I agree with it. Oh, she did this. Ow. Oh boy.
Then your base is currently very dangerous.
Yep.
Oh god, sunlight.
There you go.
I must make room if I want
Oh,
to
more
carry
people.
that.
Oh, sugar, there's a lot of archers.
We just gotta keep an eye.
Timing?
See how I freeze them for you? I care.
Yes.
Thank you. You care.
There is no space in my inventory.
Jerk.
There's a lot over there. Oh no.
Oh yeah, use a self.
Okay.
Ow.
Oh, wrong button. No, wrong button.
My turn.
Oops.
Oh, no friendly fire.
Oh, my face.
Feed and kill. Feed and kill.
My bags are filled.
All right, you can take that loot. Good stuff.
Yeah, I see the logic. It's just when there's like so many people trying to watch
Nope.
what's happening.
Right now, you're poisoning the well.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, how would you feel if you're like, okay, let's say your husband's life is on the line, right? And we have to protect him, right? And I tell you, well, when there's a lot of people, I'll try. Would you want me guarding him? Or do you want someone who will guard him? You know? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Same thing here. Doesn't matter how many there are. As long as you have your friends, you're fine. Because you have that team tactics.
I was just trying to let you know that that's something I would like more practice with because it is harder with more people. I lose track of what is happening.
Again, every time you do that, right? You're making it harder for yourself to do it, you know?
Okay.
Because I'm building your mentality right now. That's why everyone jokes that I'm like a drill sergeant, right? You keep tearing it down. Because you're like, well, you're giving yourself a way out. And you can gather, man. You can gather. No one's stopping you. You know. You don't want copper? Is that what you're saying?
I was taking a drink of my drink.
How dare you? But anyway, but that's my point. You're tearing it down. You're giving yourself an excuse. Like, it's okay. That's why I tell Gib too. Like, just do it. You know. No.
My bags are
Oh,
filled.
you can take those now.
Excellent. Things I needed.
That's what I'm saying. That's how it goes. Like I said, just think about that. Like, if you're like, hey, I really need this, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, but you know, something. Basically, I'm giving you an excuse of like, I'll do it unless this happens. That's what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're like, even if you're saying,
to make that.
Hold on.
even if you're saying, hey, you know, I have a hard time tracking it or whatnot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't matter. You know, you do your job and everything will be fine. When people get overwhelmed, it means like, yeah, that's your limit. You're feeling your limit and you're just like, oh, and then you freak out like, oh, I can't do it. It's like, okay, well, you're not gonna do it. Self-fulfilling prophecies, man. Where is this dude? Back that way.
Joe Dirty.
Darn, I'm down to my last vermin salve.
Dierte, you know.
Dear Tay. You gotta keep up, Stacy. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Okay. I don't know who you're hunting, but I need some things.
Well, you can have a wolf right now if you get to me.
That's what I want.
Is also
on, Melly.
Get more room, get more room. So that's why I say always follow me.
Guy.
We just gotta run south. Looks like.
Stay together.
Oh, I'm missing the wall.
There you go. No. Ugh, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Health, health. Grab the health if you need it. Miss me.
I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I'm running.
Hold on, hold on. Okay, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him, don't hit him. Dodge him, dodge the main dude.
Roger.
No, he ran into me.
Oh,
Meg, where are you?
The eyes.
Coming.
How's everyone's day?
good, you know. Got some blood, 99%.
Nice.
I got the castle established in the Triforce, as I called it.
Yeah,
It's on deck.
We make a Triforce.
Oh, run, Meg. Run quick.
I'm running. I'm literally running.
He's bleeding out. He's bleeding
Yeah,
out.
he's breathing heavy. He's breathing real heavy.
Oh god. I only have these little wobbly legs. Running. I'm almost there. I see you guys on the map.
From my veins, I rejuvenate.
Oh my
Zoom,
god, I'm
zoom,
right here.
zoom, zoom.
I see him. I see you guys. Okay, go ahead, I guess.
Remember, only after I go. Good.
Did you not do it first?
New
No, I'm just
knowledge
reminding people.
acquired.
Whoa, whoa, wifey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my stuff.
What's yours is mine. And what's mine is yours.
No, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. Okay.
Not anymore.
We've established this.
Gibbs on deck.
All right, it's all Meg.
Oh.